Family Leonardo, me Nasila on multimedia, the CEO voice of Salon. Today I come for talk to now my family. Make una continue to subscribe to our YouTube channel and share to our friends them. As we always try to bring for the latest news what they happen around Salon. Whether it be politics or any other news them what they happen or gossip what they bring out to live and direct. So please, my family, don't forget to subscribe and share to our friends them. You want to touch the bell icon so that you don't miss any video we will try for bring out to now. So that's also we want make una don't forget also for subscribe to we TikTok channel on TikTok and also on Facebook or Facebook page or the Voice of Salon or also the on Instagram Voice of Salon. Please, family, and don't forget to share. Okay, thank you. Now, tata.
Of fairness where Dr. Samura Kamara and we the people of Sierra Leone would don't bring just for avoid losing of innocent civilians. They bring the tripartite. They bring the recommendation. We got 48 recommendation. So the professional conduct, we don't do them. And at least with the adherence of this procedure was really fairness. We ensure the due process is critical. We know that. But particularly, we do everything, the mediation, for go perfect. Maada Bio now, he ignore all those things. And then again, the office of the man where they keep the old paper. Now, the SLPP government, the office now in them born. Secretary to the president. We get advisor to the president. We get the companionship. We get so many documents that we don't burn. The tripartite business they don't burn. Everything don't burn. So Sierra Leoneans, what do we get for do? And the international community, they tell you, say, yeah, white man then case, it take 3 years. 3 years before they come to conclusion. Not a 6 month old. Only like in the construction, we get another scheme where they take 28 days. We have to arrange everything. I can for go to come and they like tell I'm going to come and talk about the construction. People are wondering, let we characterize between this construction tonight and the construction of Africa. What happy way host the tinap no more for them, host not for them so nomina because he get an expiring time. Any host way build na Europe after 100 years in lifespan finish. Do you understand? An industrial building now in they take 400-500. But any house is a 100 years. So Sierra Leoneans, that's not here I come today. I just come for come see. The people away we put on the tripartite from the Dr. Samura Kamara in your camp where he elect, they're supposed to be neutral and they must protect all sensitive information during the procedure. But are they? What did they do? Then this disclose of conflict of interest. Then being day where then they support Maada Bio. And when we they try for talk with the bloggers them, then they only were meeting, oh, we not be kind of proactive, we not be corrective, we not be neutrality, we not be a kind of you know, the jargons where they put preemptions, preemptives. You understand? So that they try for buy on the time. Because why? They breathe on a failure to disclose the conflict of interest. They're not been tell we say they been failed for disclose this conflict of influence for the Maada Bio, for the Paopa, for the Agenda 2028. So then guy then they when they be going at the tripartite, we're supposed to shoot them. And they can again, then they can't criticize the tripartite. We're supposed to put them there in that content. Then we're supposed to give them, you know, this is not a professional conduct where they hamper off. You then at the tripartite, then again he come, they can't criticize the tripartite. Where you don't eat money there, then pay you there. All the funds the way they get there, they need to give them back. Because why? Failure to disclose their conflict of interest. This may lead to what you understand? So you see the transparency and the self-declaration for let them prevent this thing, then get your agenda, then be there for disturb Dr. Samura Kamara and the entire people and the APC because they don't care. They all they work on the umbrella of the APC, not either way they make as a flag bearer. Now position I they want. Electoral Musa Torawali. When I be see 2018, where be they? He get a party where they ask her what you want can do now. He say they build the church and they mocks them, blah blah. And I then say, hey. Beyond it come, not for can't get anything, just for let enter, let himself able to be, let go able embezzle. So Sierra Leone, we need for think about all these things. So Richard Conte and this Kala Mara, they were impartiality. So to them in politics, we not for trust any longer. They are gone. They are just useless buffoons. Then bring this combined dispute board for let them can do what they want. So how these people we go expect them say they're able to give a credible tripartite. The significance of these things, I see. You know, Sierra Leoneans, this all we get for stand and work with that. I don't say it's not easy. Neither me is easy for talking every day. When you don't talk, it take you hours for share. This now it make the talk say. Anybody within the media, I know allow na offend them. If una offend them, it's like when they take a sword, chuka on my heart, and they feel very, 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 very kind of disappointed. So that's why I know they always take a backseat, especially with sister, now big sister. You know what I mean? All of them in there, but I don't know, people that just take them as a target. And anybody they take as a target, for me, you not a target to you. Me not a target to you. Of course, I don't care. She understands. You cannot kill me. You can't. You understand? It's not possible by God in power. I know iron costs iron, but you can't. You could be very, very disappointed when you try that. Maybe you really try. You're still going to be the victim. So Sierra Leoneans, let me look all the unforeseen, all the unexpected discussion between all these things. And let me know, say, this game, we know they lost some. This game is a winning game. We know they accept somebody who not win election for they rule the country. Because now we do loggerheads, we do a stalemate. Anybody can claim for be the president of that country at this point. And where some of we know say, we president is Dr. Samura Kamara. Mother we let go Cheung, or let go Kenema, let go be the as a president of Kenema. Until then Kenema be the wait say, now then they don't want let SLPP work for them. Now the SLPP, let Mother be go work for them. So like I say, we try for watch how them proactive measures they are, then they go. And the international community, they send their email, they talk with them, then they reply, then get a website, and get everything. And also the United Nations Security Council. And we know about that, and the ECOWAS. And why they say, oh, Maada Bio, you get on resolved disputes. So you understand. So for that, your inauguration, they put a stop page on it. So they see how the Sierra Leone cost, they overrun them right now. The reputational risks way in they take for they govern the country. That's why we did on USA we did today. Sierra Leone economy, they under coma. The fake figures them. Where the Minister of Finance they give, the IMF don't tell me it's fake. Then they do the right thing. Then just they lie. Think of a number, divide it by 2, and the subtraction is gonna be an algebra. The A value past the minus, A value past the plus. So Sierra Leoneans, I know say this is very, very contentious dialogue where we all day, but we as a stakeholder in that country day, we go forget the contemporary approach, that's the present approach, the contemporary approach, meaning the present approach, we all get for try and deal with them in some points. let nobody not let the evil reign in the country like I they reign so. And you will get any method for make sure say you redeem the people from the bondage. Do God go bless you and your entire generation. And I always they repeat this say your name is very, very important more than the body. Your body can die, then forget about you. But your name, they go nowhere. So that's why we need for protect this name. One day, they therefore say, oh, we get one blogger. He is a fearless, not afraid. You understand? But when somebody not afraid, Sunday get what he believe. You understand? When nakabla suku blah. But I tell una say, I dey Air Force for almost 200 years back. Mashallah. So Sierra Leoneans, Maada Bio, and business is everybody's business. It's not only about Dr. Samura Kamara. UA1C, Sierra Leone. And move forward. Like how other country, for example, another a scenario where they go on, a very good scenario, another case study where they go on a Burkina Faso. Then see say they don't get a better president 18 times. 18, then they try to go kill this particular person. In company them all, in brothers them all. You see how Africa will not let somebody where they prosper. But what will be happen to Ion late man when Thomas Angara? They learn from that. The last one now, then give people $5 million for let them go kill them in bodyguard them. They hold the money, then go tell them. I hope let that continue. So Sierra Leonean today they build social house system. Now he make the tell when I say we with Dr. Samura Kamara students, they get student loan. Anybody want go uni, they get them. And adult education for bring them back in the country. What I mean by adult education? Some of we or some of unam we will be done left education. They make adult schools the one they start till una sit una GCSE English and maths, they una enroll na the university them. That we go do them. And then they give allowance. The money that they trust you. We begin work. Then they pay 5 to 10% of your salary. So all these things are opportunity them. So again for make all the provisions there. This is a man way enact any international door. Bona to educate in time. Dr. Samura Kamara, where he be there as Minister of Finance, not to them kind boy the while from mango tree PhD there, not to them all, the real PhD there. Dr. Samura Kamara, even from EU government self, as Secretary of Finance. Now in the embassy, now in the trust, they say, you know what, for this gentleman, we could, or we will, give some money to this junta. Now in be the manage, like how they say, the bank manager, now in be the manage. So Sierra Leoneans, while we understand this and we work to that. My love ones them, please. This is very, very important. It's very, very important for let we all understand. For say the candidate where we defect for, or the winner where we defect for. Now in the best possible way, if we say it will able come and turn around this dying economy. This economy where they under coma. Because Sierra Leone economy before, from 2018 to 2023, 80% of we GDP money na donor. So imagine, then donor then they don't cut them off. How we go survive? It's just fever if like base UK, when you dey on the benefits, the universal credit and other organizations. When them cut you for finance you, how you go live? You're not going to survive. You're not going to pay this, you're not going to pay that, you're not going to pay this. Exactly now they go on with the Paopa. But then they don't care, then get so many means for get the money. Then they bring company in them where Then they target them for individually for give me 20,000, give me 30,000, give me 1 million. We don't see them to Ben Kerfala. We don't see them back. And we don't see her even to Professor Francis. We go take $1.5 million for let them bribe now a company we come for come mine gold in the country. Sipun, now you want to eat the money. So the Paopa then they get salaries, and we don't see what happen back with this other iron ore company where Maada Bio don't go launch bank. Na Toko living at 203 million. Now I give them that money. They know they come to government too. So Sierra Leoneans, all these things them so-called politicians that they get who said they survive. But what about we? Where the food, where the rice? They don't spend in donor, they don't spend up to 2 billion. Now that Tamabo, which we understand by paper, the project the way they write. You know, Kiebu writes project for say me people and they are angry, then they suffer so. Yes. They're able to give the money for a country like Sierra Leone. We're not able to feed themselves. But that money we then give for that rice production, we see any rice? It materialize? No. So, my loved ones, that we all get for work together and make sure say the Paopa government if I go. But I just want for you can't tell when I say we, this electoral justice and Maada Bio, we don't accept. We know that. Maybe they tell una the truth. So in some point, we not go think say what we talk to una is inappropriate, but that's not true. It is appropriate. So but the only thing, we don't adapt to that system. For say yes, what you tell una not true. So we not get for adapt on the same system. So Sierra Leoneans, this is very, very important. And also they cry out to the international community about the other time frame where they don't give for this transitional government. Let it be to say we'll not get another breakdown. We see so many things that go on in the country. More than 10 infrastructure. When we talk about infrastructure, some of these industrial things, the places them where government, they're owned by the government. So all lenti there, we're not able to get there now. All lenti are the Depan Bonbon. Another secondary school, another 34 hospital. It's like it's a continuous program for them. It's a continuous destructive programs. But then again, it is see the radio station, the newspaper, nobody is saying anything about all these destructions. But Sierra Leone, so this now we get for feta. Not to tell where it left give, oh, now to this man I ain't get for doing, oh, now Dr. Samura. No. We always did reference say this man is a millionaire, he got money. He got money 50 times past Jagaban. Because Jagaban is not get for color. You understand? Now we then pay kita. We know what they go, we know how you get a company. So Sierra Leone, one we make sure say we stand beside this man where they don't disfranchise so many times. Puts on almost for put on a jail. Almost for disqualify him. So they don't get this winning twice. So this time around, we no go agree. Then I tell them people and they where they not accept to. Uboku will not accept. Yeah? We love wants them. So they are low we stand besides this man, we stars the people them where they did the media, they talk to them. You understand? If they bring a message we not favor you, listen and then left. Retaliation sometimes it's not necessary. You understand? It's a short-term solutions. But again, retaliations, also they are necessary, because when you not retaliate, people and the things say which the other person talk about you is true. So Sierra Leonean here will not retire for come and talk to you now. And if I go take another message where I want bring again, we come from the organized.net with brother, and in itself it bring to unam a message way very, very strong today in your news. What he in talk na ya, he said, do you allow na get hope for the transition? He said, transition hopes alive despite the Arson fire. Freedom days nearer as global partner are relentless in pursuing of transfer of power. He said, no matter the born, no matter the Statehouse, don't burn. He say they burn all the documents. We don't see cotton tree, don't burn. We don't see the military hospital, don't burn. We don't see the ECSL office, we say they keep all the documents, don't burn. So now the same thing I been do. We then come, wait the result, you not get results. All the RRF form, they don't burn them. Now the tripartite documents, they don't come burn them, including the computers. And we be say, now this man for left power, because this year we need for talk now. And up till now, it's just like when you peel the onion, you will never meet seed. Every time na layer until it finished. So the mystery fire destroyed a vital institution, have become a kind of Maada Bio pattern. The norms under the bloodthirsty regime of the illegal SLPP leadership of a tyrant Bio. Today, the unelected Sierra Leone president and his SLPP criminals in a panic mode have restored to the deliberated burning down of important state buildings, ranging from the Statehouse, 34 military hospital, Sierra Leone Commercial Bank, to Electoral Commission ECSL office, and so on and so forth. Secondary school, primary school, roads, and also these dangerous plans to the internationally church government buildings, internationally church government buildings in the past and even today has exacerbated the secret and a systematic destruction of government's edifice through an emergencies of these mysteries, fires ostensibly to derail electoral justice and undermine democracy. Nevertheless, the rising Arson incidents in the country awful orchestrated by Bio and his evil collaborators will never stop the inevitable of a peaceful democratic transition of power to be legitimate to the legitimate winner of the June 24, 2023 multi-tier election, which is not less than person, is Dr. Samura Kamara. And again, rather than dumping the spirit of the international community relentless effort to restore democracy and constitutional rule, the global partner and the patriotic Sierra Leoneans will soon see the implementation of the transitional process unhindered, and very soon. The Hypocrite Maada Bio visits a burnt Statehouse after many, many hours. The confused.com Bio presidency inconvenience with the evil force in the APC executive continue to betray the democratic dispensation that the majority of voters are praying and yearning for freedom to return to Sierra Leone. The burning of buildings in order of Maada Bio has sadly escalated recently. From the seat of power, the Statehouse, to the military 34 hospital, popular known as 34, the Bio candidates has continued to set fires on this important institution, primarily to delay the transition process by destroying vital documents linking to the transfer of power and accountability. Another reason for this Arson at the Statehouse was to make the ritual sacrifice of human being to prolong the illegality of Bio in power. This saddest chapter in Sierra Leone politics today is the defending silence of the opposition partner, including the main opposition party, National Chairman Minkalo and others. The corrupt sellouts APC executive are totally silent on the fire engulfing the government properties in recent times. The media houses, civil society organization, CSO, widely known as the Evil Society Organization, the paramount chief ECT, have not raised their voices to comment on the fire. The photo of the evil Minkailo Mansare left and the president-elect Dr. Samura Kamara on the right. Instead of these useless and selfish APC officials like Cherno, Majuba, aka Cherikoko, Richard Conte, Karifara Mala, Usman Tibo to stand up and be counted to protect the people's votes on the June 24, 2023 election. They are visibly quiet and declaring their unfitness as flag bearers for 2028. You know, Sierra Leoneans, many other APC idiots are declaring for 2028 rubbish. Namely, Dr. Ibrahim Bangura, Mohamed Kamara, aka Jagaban, Bai Mahmoud, and the Freetown Mayor, Yvonne Ikosewa, and other APC traitors have failed to support electoral justice, but are rather embarking on the betrayal train, thereby aiding the illegal President Bio in related development. Ernest Bai Koroma, the former president, is the godfather of the deceptions, hypocrite, corruption, murderer, and a pivotal supporter of the electoral thief and unelected Maada Bio. Nevertheless, the global partners are determined to implement the transition process no matter the situation. So Sierra Leoneans, the major fire incidents like the burning of the Statehouse on Saturday, April the 12th, 2025, and the New Year's fire at the 34 Military Hospital on April the 14th, where priceless documents and medicines were looted first before setting the place ablaze, respectively, have not been commented upon any internal stakeholder. A disgrace. So Sierra Leonean, this they try for tell you this article from the organized.net, when our brother and our editor and instant against the electoral justice, very, very pivotally, very strongly, this they tell you say, Maada Bio then say, he go visit the Statehouse. Outside and say, he born, but somebody go visit in plan, the T way he don't set. And we don't see from the cotton tree, we don't see from the military 32, where the medicine and all documents, we don't see the burning of the ECSL, we don't see so many important places then. Just because they do for kind of discourage Dr. Samura Kamara and the people of Sierra Leone for say, you know what, let's wait for them. And when there is no 2028, and you know, allow even the SLPP for let them get a convention. So Sierra Leonean, we know is the Mr. Abuso say, he say, Unoyeri, the ECSL, Unoyeri, even the media house, and also Unoyeri, even the paramount chief there for come talk, neither the APC, the secretary for do something, the secretariat, talk about and criticize what they go on in the country. So the APC, like the likes of Lansana, we in, they can build 2 houses now, they don't buy for a motorcar, then get security, the guy we not been get phone, he not been get even 1 million my account. So Sierra Leone, let's see how these people. And also the idiots there, we talk about the rubbish idiots there, waiting to talk about when Dr. Ibrahim Bangura, Mohamed, aka Jagaban, if you stood my way, all them people, Mahmoud, aka Soya, and this and that, then are APC truthers there. We then fail for support the electoral justice. And related to that, Ernest Bai Koroma, when the godfather of all the deception You understand the hypocrite and corruption and man way don't make, they don't kill so many people. You know, nevertheless, the global partner, they say they're determined for implement a transition process no matter the situation. They say they're ready for install them. Yeah, it's the major fire incidents like the burning of the Statehouse and all these New Year's things then, you know, hospital where it be say they don't loot, they take all the medicines and then they burn them. And we don't see say the burning of the company ship where it be say therefore all them accountable for the money where they not pay now the ship. You understand? Then they all then see Maada Bio, he go visit the place. He look pretending. You know, but Maada Bio, the document the way see let them burn them on your behalf. We don't understand all which they go on. Some of we no agree and some of we no go accept. And again, we brother the organized.net, he bring another topic now where he talk about he talk about the gorgeous lady at work. We welcome everyone for a dinner. We then get a dinner and dance Ramadas on Saturday, April the 19th in London. So ladies at work, a group of like-minded in the UK are inviting everyone to their dinner and dance, Banuza, you know, taking place this Saturday, the 19th of April. So they say everybody, if I come as an event, again, momentum in London, the vital social, you know, comprises and their hard work cable. You know, these are ladies at work. Yeah, and a few ladies, these people, so they are gonna come and try and support them. Yeah, it's everything go be there. You understand? Nicely. The entrance is just a £50 and it starts from 7 p.m. until the late night. So Sierra Leoneans, most of you guys are invited. And again, we see Maada Bio, you go to Kosovo, I don't know which they go to Kosovo, just the important places where it be say if I do, the important thing if I do for the people of Sierra Leone, for Anoba, then it gets you know, in Botox off from the Statehouse. But now we love so much the Statehouse, I think in the body now we get for pool na Statehouse. So we love advance them, Sierra Leoneans, they'll stand very strongly and make sure say we stand against the inequality where they go on at the country. And the killing where they go on at the country, my love wants them. So dear my love wants them, it is very important. It's a mission we worth for risks. And Sierra Leoneans, again, this is very important. Also, like waiting, also if I go to the next topic, where even the IMF mission, where it concluded a visit in Sierra Leone, and they addressed the government and the IMF have agreed like a corrective measures to improve revenue collection and to keep spending within the budget, because Maada Bio, then come the IMF, then see say the money, all money not in the country. You understand? So the only money where they do drugs money and that one no kind of no money laundry. So they're not going for presenter. So you know the money and the fiscal them, like how they say, voting out the way our economy day will not even get up to 1 billion. You understand? So Sierra Leone will be get up to 4, 5, 6 billion under the Maada Bio government, everything they don't eat. So this government, you understand, it's not a government. So Sierra Leoneans, they are especially the Mama Salo woman them, now stand very strong for make sure say we redeem this country. Because you know what, if we just continue and looking at them like we don't know nothing, this country is done and finished. So Sierra Leoneans, God so good, we get a candidate, we go able to help we and make sure say we get we country back. So Sierra Leonean, this is not something we need for do and we need for do. And again, I get another one from Andrew Kamara. He said the release of the IMF fiscal support for 2025, along with crucial, additional assistance from the World Bank and the European Union, is a contingent on the single non-negotiable conditions, a peaceful and a democratic transfer of power to the illegitimate winner of the June 24, 2023 elections. This condition reflects the international community insist on governance rooted and in constitutional order, electoral credibility, and respect for the rule of law. Failure to uphold this standard risks not only the loss of vital financial lifeline, but the complete unravering of Sierra Leone already fragile economic framework. This current regime, widely viewed as illegitimate, continue to engage in destructive policies and undemocratic practice. that have accelerated inflations, triggering capital flights and crippling investors' confidence, with foreign reserves depleted, public sector wages in arrears, and inflation soaring. Any delay in restoring democracy, a democratic legitimacy, only compounded national suffering. So Sierra Leone only compounded national suffering. Moreover, the continuations of an unlawful regime undermine the international trust and will likely lead to a suspension of the redirection of foreign aid to more stable or reform-minded governments. These consequences are stark. Food insecurity will worsen essential service, may collapse, and the risks of civil unrest will rise exponentially for a country already, teetering on the edge of economic and political collapse. The price of ignoring they will be of the people could be nothing short of a catastrophe. A peaceful transition of power is not just a political imperative, it is an economical necessity. The world is watching on the path forward, must be anchored in the illegitimacy, transparency, and justice. This is from Andrew Kamara. So in the try for tell when I say the world right now, and they look to the what they go on the finance, especially the IMF, when they visit and see say Sierra Leone will not able meet to target, and this could lead to the uphold some of the international community we go able help. And I can tell you say 80% of Sierra Leone GDP from 2018 to 2023 is outside money. Like how na borrow, na give them the give say una eat, una not get food for it. So this is not go fine for a country. It will make people and for suffer, and it will make sure say things then go be very, very difficult. And even right now, then they lack, and we see the inflation of the currency. Today, 700,000 euros. When at the dollar now, it don't go to a 2,700,000 or 2,500,000. We see all the pound sterling is going to a 3 million. 1 pound is a 30,000. It's a 3 million euro. So Sierra Leone, all this is not good because we need goods from outside the country. So this go make them, escalate the inflations, and it trigger the capital flight and cripple investor confidence. So investors, they know they come, they wonder whether they can, wonder whether they just come for captive. So all this is not good. That's why we for stand up and we continue. We don't stand up, but we continue for tie with belt and raise up our head and make sure say we save Sierra Leone from degradation. You understand? So it is very, very important for let me and you, we make sure say we fight for this country. We na mama salo. Nothing let nobody no afraid of Maada Bio no go able to do anything so far, but we get for stand up. And I can say when I get people in at the pipeline where they're ready for fight for now, and they're ready. And then one day, if you're not even 10 of the man they were they talk for, or 100 of the man they were they talk for, it pass Maada Bio in 5,000 men troop where it gets, where they come adjust. You understand? So Sierra Leoneans, we not therefore be afraid because Maada Bio tell we say rig election leads to war. So why we need for be afraid? Maada Bio which he do, we get for do and publicly. Because white man say, if anyone makes a mistake public, then the correction should also be made in public. That is because people might be misguided by this mistake. And if the person is not only correct, if only corrected in private, then nobody will know that this was a mistake or this was wrong. So Sierra Leone, that's why sometimes we come publicly and try for correct other people publicly. So me love wants them, this, na I want, let we understand, and let we make them correct for me and you, for let we understand exactly what they go on. Let nobody know they are way afraid. Let we make sure say we stand for the electoral justice. And like I say, the movement for liberation is on the way, and we got make sure say we try for liberate the people of Sierra Leone. Because you know what, all these people they just not to the real. They're not then kind of get the love from Mama Salon. And then again, I go thank the youth them where any side Dr. Samura Kamara they go where then they stand for them. And again, fast forward, if I want talk small about Anas by Kurma, which we get the history for say Anas by Kurma, even is not a Kurma. Anas by Kurma is not a Kurma. You understand? Even by Silvanos, his name is not Silvanos. So we know all this trajectory. You understand? These people, they are Kalokos. You understand? And people away them come out, you understand? It's from Yoni people. So you see, we then take way in the anyway, it's a long story, but you know, that's not a private life. But you know, in some point, I guess I can deeply tell when I say the man says even and surname na a Kaloko, not a Kurma. And we get evidence for that. So Sierra Leoneans, the man we come up from Yoni and they try for cancer, even Yanda, not today, even the past Silvanos, than the now white man and that name. You understand? So Sierra Leoneans, Lawi watch Anes and Tina in the send in the Mr. Duprodas for like can course Dr. Samura Kamara. So everybody let you not afraid for doing anything we thinks he able do because you know the man way it bring for we this problem today. So Sierra Leonean we make sure say we self will not accept any rubbish from anybody. No mind. Before say, oh, I can't talk about Anes because my people and they cost me. You self ready for custom, man. So that's not so we get for doing. We love ones them, yeah. So Sierra Leoneans, me, I want let we be very strong and make sure say we work for Mama Salon. And the next message way I get for talk again, I've been talking yesterday and I need for repeater. In relation to Mr. Mohammed Orase, you understand, when I see the blogger we call himself Lansana or whatsoever, you understand, we try for come put some people Mr. Chijan them, he put them in problem. You know, this man, you understand, is a man way very, very, very stupid. And I will be very, very professional for today. But like I say, I warned him yesterday on the audio for say, if you not take time, you understand. We will the accuse we a rebel, we go rebel against him. You understand? We go make his sit on a wheelchair for a long time. You understand? Because you see this wretched, if we left animal, now don't look to an age, if we left animal, it will continue for destroy the country. It will continue for destroy we. Because it's a man we come, not to for can talk for electoral justice, it come for can make money. You see some of them guy there, them commercial bloggers there, every month, then they target over 10, 15 to 20 people, especially in every month. So if this guy, they come always, they talk about important people, you understand? This man, he need for sit down a wheelchair. But until he don't begin to go so rampantly, me, I go assure and say, if you not take time, you get for sit down a wheelchair for a long time. Because you know what? We go tell and say, we no dip and talk. And anybody get any means for pull Maada Bio, we you know win elections if I do one. So if anybody they do one, they try for come and begin to sabotage them publicly, the person where they send you bootlicker where you get, where they at the corner, where you know get mind for OP much, can't talk. Now you they send, you na man where it be say, I try, I do my best for let you see something for happen at you. Now you kind of your activities. Because you na man way you don't can expose so many people. Even the last time. Now you can't talk Usai Moriba Dende and Usai Malika Dende. Even though even people in there, but you now you can at the media. Because now so you get dementia. You understand? You get dementia, and me, I focus in you. Because you na guy where then left you. It continue for rant with you much. Because if they look for living, you know, they look for tripartite. You're looking for living because today you talk about this, tomorrow you talk about that. The way they can't fight for. Then all that time, all the meeting, now you come out, you blast for them. If you get dementia, you for stop the blogging. So this is now a warning to you also. Because every time you target people, especially the people where they share for we, you always target them. What did they do you? Then they send you. Now that man all and they connect with for send you. Now in they help you now. They help you in the wrong way. But as long as you don't fasting, they can't talk about even they can't try Not to you then talk about. You can't put Captain Milton in talk. This guy don't suffer so much. In Pekin and kill him. In Gal Pekin. The small Pekin way left back, he died. And a man way they hiding. The woman way then talk about, you now you go to town because now you get big mouth. Because now you know the bastard Pekin. Now you get big mouth for talk. You the lance and an editor, you know complete bastard Pekin. I make any case in the total. Any case in the total. Now so you do back money, they cost them, they cost all man. When person stop for give money, it begin cost. You know they go work and find job. But you, if you not stop, if you not the change, I they pray for you now cheer and they get for land. And we wait fashion. You understand? We fashion. We say one go do something now Africa for Maada Bio blah blah blah. We fashion for this great. You understand? We go turn the AK-47 98. You understand? You go reach my junction box. I swear to God, not to Tiwe at the play, not to Tiwe at the fear for talk. This particular lancer na Inkaya can begin to talk rubbish about what I say. The woman will send you left gear and the chocolate talk. It can't to that woman America one no one call it themselves. Now it up, they go talk for her. It can't down now it up, they go talk for her. You understand? Nobody know do nothing. And like how they say we sister, role model where they fight for we. I already say go bring audio and begin to show him voice. Look how stupid you are, man. When I sorry me people for the language. But look how you did. Now you did for fight for people. Fight for yourself. Care something for yourself. Mind yourself. You know, you secure your family before you interfere to people. And my loved ones there, Mr. Samura say, you know, get nothing what you do wrong. You know, what you in the talk, the rubbish way they talk, Mr. Samura say, let any blogger we want make audio, let you can contact her. No, he say, let we make them professionally, let we consult with self so that we go able to make a uniform, one word. Now that's the mind talk. And the man say, now if they in charge of spokesman of electoral justice, is that a problem? It is here, it is on Twitter, it is all side, you understand? And the policy way they can't fight for. You don't want to talk about Maada Bio, you don't want to tweet. You don't want to tweet, but you get swear. Listen, I get swear, bad one. Let's say, the more we carry age, like how we did so, now more we become wise. But you, the more they carry age, now so they become like Pekin. You understand? Now, I guess some people, when they listen this audio, where I don't want to put something bad, but the next one, I think I got for fire. Like our brother, they say, the main man, he said, from this area onwards, not listen, no, because the mommy cost the camp. So, Sierra Leone, if you hear me, at the last person, you understand, learn nothing. And that's why, like how they say, that's why they send them. That's why they send them. Now the mama they will get for course. And you, we know what I fight for. Like I be tell you, try to say, if you not come for can't cost anything, the one way they send you away to America, or the one way they send you away to Salon. Now we'll go blast for, we'll go cost that one day. He go say, when I go, if he say what it cost now what it. If he say person they go training for that, and a cost with style, not to that way munku cost the way it gets. So Sierra Leoneans, we therefore go to talk this. We not forgive we not retaliate nobody, and we goal. It's not gonna be distracted. You understand? You know they fade away, but they try for put mechanism in place. Even the main man where they help Dr. Samura where did it. So now one pull and they let you bring you waiting. Now you girlfriend now. Now you want bring the. So why the team for Atuna if the man saying a spokesman? That the power now you want or what? Of course, the man is a spokesman. The man is an academician. He did right. It's a bit right. He do things them. Who's the way don't write IMF? Who's the way don't write World Bank? Who's the way don't write Security Council? The man they do all these things. They wanna say the man not tell wanna say wanna all for day under wanna. Where the one way they say me bloggers them. I agree to now. Me picking them. All big party they go tell you we picking them. You know what you mean by me picking them? Now the one that way big pass or even the one way born. But nobody now where you born. Until now don't can say when I say now 40 something years. I just they talk. But if you count rudeness, that person way they give you then chicken change the day. Now we they go to and say what you understand. Now for we they can't make pride. You understand? They can't talk about slam for let destroy slam. This guy who left farm, you understand? If they do something wrong. I will go for put her under in shells. This useless lancer, I will go for put her under in shells. Because you know they stop. Una do una talk to we una left farm. If he crazy leg within a crazy heart, they no can at the media. If they come for money, they look for job. Do you understand? If you need job, let actually go get a job. They will pay him for months. They survive. But this is rubbish. Me not they take her any longer. Look what they go pull audio. They go right with very important woman. Wait they. If you talk about Samura Kamara, na problem. Me say we don't talk about her. Even this recent time, I talk about her. So what him? If they support somebody, you know they talk against her again. You understand? Because in a freedom, you as Lancer Nana, you know the idiot and bastard picky way no know you, mama. Sorry, you daddy. So Sierra Leoneans, that my make, we no need for be quiet again. Sometimes when I need for forgive, but this guy, no, me not get for left again. I not get for left again at all. I go summon him. And the someone where I go summon him, I get for seeing himself in the wheelchair very soon. If he go able to survive that. So this is this. I'm not going to take no nonsense from this bastard picking anymore. We call himself Lansana. Look at the man nasty. What he don't call. He didn't know more for go and like people and for let survive. The possible way they say they can't talk for, not to intraday, you curse them. Because you don't give chicken change. Now they bet you. But wait, check out rudeness now. Take out rudeness. And we don't know say now. So get for forgive me because we get for blast. And again, I want to say, ECSL, thank you very much. I hear what you say, especially this lady with this share for we the iron lady. We not get nothing for do it for do it. You know they pull audio in and share the share. You understand? And again, slam. But you know all these things where they come out again. Now the man way call himself now in at the head of the slam. Now they blame. The same Mr. Fuller way insane now in at the head. Now they blame. And if you not try to ratify things them yeah, you can forget I'm very, very hot. Now we try now we stand where Adeba already curse you for say you manipulated me Maleka. Now we all they stand. But right now, we don't begin to see in the picture of corruption. You understand? And if you try for destroy the slum, you go get them very hot. All these things where they go so now they cause up because now they take people and jump there in a slum. And if they come out again, if they go and yarn there, you know my way married. If they go begin, they go tell the woman say you want her. Now I make all these things. Now I make the woman they sit down at the crowd. They proud pan people. They cut pan people. You the Mr. Fuller where you say you know say hey, this slam now we all be la. You know get fuck all what they talk, Mr. Fuller. I mean if the thing at me, if I come for this man, the what they want go tell this man, if you see me, you not go and talk to me. If you see me, not go and talk to me. This same Mr. Fuller where you see this thing they go so now bring some of this woman come put it in there. Because if they look for fine body, you married, you want to go get another affair with other person. What a shame is that. This will not fuck off and say for that leadership day, it point the slam. That show self, yeah? That is show slam. Me, I tell you now, buck off now, no good in. Because now useless things them now, it bring pan slam. Where you call yourself the leader. Me na the manager, me na the CEO. It is my what the hell of you? Now you get slam? Fuller, now you get slam? This if I vex for come for this man, eh? When you see they make this lady they proud today, so you understand? Now the same guy and I, this same Fuller. You know they give money. This now so you don't promise say they give somebody 70. Who call her? This man for they give that 70. Oh, they go for give money in a home office. One pound you know they give. He grab it like bastard picking. This Mr. Fuller, only because now they make like say the money they come up from different. This if you make like talk to them, you not go forget. What kind of useless? Una get them stupid PhD there. Una they go and make this this particular man where they call Mr. Fuller, where they say now in the general director of Kaka director, now in they bring all these things past Islam. Now they go and put all fine women the way they want them. My way married. If they go na church fucking days. But anyway, I know they talk. This I not talking to. I not talking to. Now so he say, oh, I dey give this money for let them help somebody for get phone for her. You know, get mind give that money. Stingy somebody. And I will be the talk for you today. That will be the cost Mr. to produce for you. So now it don't come. We don't get no permanent. We know the most of the meeting, me na members, but most of the meeting they are not a good listen. Because you want claim, now me get the slam. Who's the fucking hell where you get the flam? You stupid, eh? They don't believe us then. Sometimes we go out of the subject. But this man, if you see all this problem they happen today, now Mr. Fuller and the slam. And you go end up for regrets. And you know they come and try for talk the truth. You keep quiet because you don't compromise. You don't. Anyway, I get people away and they listen. When I'm sorry, you don't.